About the Kobe, and we're gonna talk about LeBron James. We're gonna settle this once and for all on who's better, right? Well, first of all, it's a debate. A lot of times people just debate LeBron James and Michael Jordan and just pretty much ditches Kobe, which makes no sense. Just drop Kobe and jump right to LeBron James. And it's just like, to me, it's like, why? Like, how? Now, I'm gonna say this. LeBron is a great player. Kobe a great player. Michael Jordan a great player. You know what I'm saying? We all know that. But what we forget is LeBron James had one championship before he teamed up with Chris Bosh, Dwayne Wade. You know what I'm saying? Mike Miller, Jones. I mean, that team was stacked from top to bottom. Now, if he had not had done that, he would have had one championship that he just got a few years ago. You know what I'm saying? In 2018, just got his first championship with Cleveland a few years ago with Kyrie Irving. Now, I'm going to say this. The reason why I say Kobe is the best is because Kobe is a real team player. Like, you got your people say, oh, Kobe Bryant, he doesn't make his teammates better. But how does someone get 5 championships if they don't make their teammates better? You understand what I'm saying? Like, that doesn't make sense. Like, you got 5. You gotta remember, basketball is a team game. You can't win 5 championships in a team game, without being the main player, because he wasn't one of the main players, and making your teammates better. Now, of course, Kobe Bryant did have Shaq. They was pretty much the big two. Shaq is one of the most dominant players of all time, and that pretty much hurts Kobe. But at the same time, we forget that Shaq also played with, he played with LeBron, and we also forget that when Shaq left Los Angeles, Shaq's numbers went down without Kobe. Kobe's numbers went up and everything. Look at Kobe's number when Shaq left, it went up. As soon as Shaq left Kobe, his numbers went down. When Shaq left, Kobe got 2 more championships on top of the 3 that he got Shaq. That's 5 championships. 5 championships. Who else like Golden State could probably get 5 championships or whatever, but look at that. That's the best team of all time. Yeah, they might can get it. That team is stacked. Like, you understand how hard it is to get 5 championships? And these Lakers teams was not super teams. I mean, you had Kobe, you had Shaq. You had some other decent players, but it wasn't like a super team. You know what I'm saying? And it's just crazy to me because the skill set that Kobe has. Like, when you take Kobe, you take LeBron, and just look at their skill set. Like, Kobe can do everything. Like, he plays, like, just imagine guarding Kobe. It's, like, crazy. Like, he plays off you. Whatever you do, he got something for that skill. And that's the reason why when you ask most former NBA players, they would tell you straight up, like, I think Kobe's better than LeBron. Like, because they had to guard Kobe and they had guard LeBron too, but, I mean, it's simple. You could, like, if you a real basketball fan or you play basketball and you looking at the TV, you could clearly see the mindset that Kobe has, the intensity that he plays with. Like, it's crazy how clutch he is. It's just crazy. So many ways, so better. Like, whereas it's Kobe, he the type of dude where he's not thinking about himself first. He's thinking about the team. He's thinking about winning. He put winning before everything. Now, when he dropped 81 points, he wasn't dropping 81 points and say, look at me, I could drop 81 points. I'm that dude. Because honestly, I believe he could drop down there 60 points any night. Dead ass 56, 50 points, 60 points any given night. He really could. No bullshit. But the reason why he dropped 81 points because his team was behind. It was losing. They were playing bad. He tried to get them in the game. Just wasn't happening. He had to take over. He said, you know what? We're not about to lose. They've been playing bad all season. He said, it's not about to continue. Took over by himself, dropped 81. I'm trying to turn the season around. And that's the kind of stuff that Kobe does, you know what I'm saying? Like, he tried to get his teammates involved. He tried to bring the best out of his teammates. And if you look at the Kobe Jordan comparison, all right, let's take a look at Jordan. Let's take a look at Jordan real quick. Boom. Jordan is a great player. 6 championships, 6 on the finals, hella scoring titles, relentless defender, athlete, off the chart athlete. But when you look at his competition and the era that he played in his team, the Chicago Bulls was good without Jordan. Straight up, like, they made the playoffs. Without Jordan, they won just as many games with Jordan as they did without him. And before Jordan hooked up with Scottie Pippen, the Bulls wasn't doing shit. They wasn't one of those 6 championships before Scottie Pippen got there. You know what I'm saying? He needed Scottie Pippen to do that. So it's like, people make it out to be, oh, Jordan is just he is a great player. All these players is, some of the greatest players in history, but it's make it out, oh, goddamn, Jordan is the greatest player. He just do everything by himself. Nobody really talk about Scottie like that. Nobody really even talk about Phil Jackson like that. Like, oh, Jordan is just unstoppable dude. Whole career unstoppable. That's not a fact. We know about the Pistons. We know about the bad boy Pistons. Jordan couldn't do shit with them. Now, in that era, you gotta remind you, basketball consistently gets better and better and better. It's a more popular game. More people want to play basketball. Athletes is better, training better, medicine, etc. Now, Jordan pretty much started the basketball revolution. That's a fact. Like, he was the first one doing this shit. He was the first one really giving it up like that, dropping buckets. Like, he is an originator. I'm saying, he's down there like the creator of this. You know what I'm saying? Like, great backcourt play. Like, you know what I mean? Like Jordan, Kobe took after Jordan, straight up. Jordan originated. Kobe took what Jordan had, made it better skill-wise. Kobe has better skill set than Jordan. Kobe played in a more advanced league than Jordan. You know what I'm saying? Kobe is a better scorer than Jordan. Like, if you look at Kobe's prime, reminds the first few years where he was he didn't really start or play as much behind Clyde Drexler, and minus his injury, he averaged like 28 points a game, 5 championships. 28 points a game, 5 championships in a tougher league. Like, how is he not considered one of the top greats? Like, you know what I'm saying? All these dudes y'all be talking about, it's old dudes. When they aired, you know what I'm saying, basketball was starting off. Like, it's getting progressively better. So how he not up there? No. With that being said, yeah, LeBron did play after Kobe. Yeah, the athletes has been getting better even since Kobe left the league. But it's just a fact. You look at LeBron, he's a great player, he's a great athlete, best in the league right now. But it's like, is he really a team player? You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody pretty much rewards LeBron for being selfish. Everybody look at his stats. Oh, he got these MVPs. He's got a rebound. He's got the assists. But what about the championships? What about uplifting a team player? Like, LeBron, the type of dude, he doesn't want to play with a co-star. Didn't get along with Kyrie. You see, Kyrie left. When they had like a stacked team last year. D Rose, D Wade, goddamn stacked dude. They had Tristan Thompson, Chandler Fry, Isaiah Thomas. You know what I mean? Kyle Korver. I mean, they had a lot of dudes. What's the man from the Jazz? From the Boston to the Jazz. Isaiah Thomas. Damn, I forgot his name with the dreads and shit. I don't know. It's Levy. Y'all know what I'm talking about, but him. They was stacked. Like, these dudes, after they left, he was balling, but LeBron couldn't get them to merge together. You know what I mean? Like, that would have been Kobe. That would have been the championship team, I guarantee you. You know what I'm saying? LeBron or some shit, like, he didn't want to have co-stars. Like, yo, get them out of there, bring some basic-ass dudes who was pretty good, and let's see what we can do. Let's see what I can do. Like, you know what I'm saying? LeBron always wanted to be a narrative, want to have that narrative. Like, let's see what I can do. It's not really a team narrative. You know what I'm saying? It's like, he wants to be the Beyonce. He wants to be the top. And that's it. It wouldn't be LeBron. That's why he went to the Lakers. Like, ain't nobody in the Lakers like that. That's why he didn't want to go to Houston. He don't want to play with James Harden, Chris Paul, and nobody like that. He doesn't want to coast. He wants everything to be about him. I mean, that's just. And then y'all reward him for that. Like, how you gonna reward somebody for being all about him and losing? You don't want to reward a dude who uplifts his team, who's a team player, who carries his team when he needs to, who can pretty much score anytime he feels like it, who has 5 championships. Oh, nah, just dismiss that. He's trash. He's nowhere near LeBron. LeBron has these MVPs, these you doing all that for what? Like, you know, all these rebounds, all these assists, all these points. But at the end of the day, the goal is to win. That's the point of getting those numbers. So if you have those numbers with nothing to show for, they're useless. It's a win-lose game. Either you win or you lose at the end of the day. But everybody don't look at it like that. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, you could even look at the numbers. Kobe has all these 40-point games. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna bring the stats out right now, but if y'all want me to bring the stats out, I'm gonna bring the stats out. If y'all look at this shit, but I mean, he got all these 40-point games, 50-point games, fucking playoff numbers, like everything you want to talk about. Skill set off the chart, but most of all, your team player come through and the team needs him. You know what I'm saying? Like for example, like I was telling y'all, when Shaq left, the team needed him more. Stepped up. And everybody say, oh, Shaq carried him. How? Kobe just didn't mind feeding Shaq, letting Shaq shine, because he going to contribute to the team. You understand what I'm saying? That's why Trevor Ariza, which he brought the best out of Trevor Ariza, obviously, since he left. He had good years at the Lakers, went to Houston, continued. I'm saying all these players, they have good time at Lakers, and they contribute with Kobe. But when you look at LeBron, all these players, they be ready to leave. They fold. Like, you see what happened in the finals. Goddamn, J.R. Smith and what's his man named Green, Jeff Green. He like, where they at? They ain't even show up. But that's who LeBron wanted to play with. So now like, oh, LeBron did everything. His teammates did nothing. But instead of trying to keep the dudes who's proven, you want to get rid of them and bring in some dudes that, you know what I'm saying, that's not really proven. You know what I'm saying? So, to me, in a nutshell, that's why Kobe is better than LeBron. That's why Kobe is better than Michael Jordan. That's why Kobe is the GOAT, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's the proof is in the pudding. Like, Jordan is a great player, but he just originated. The league isn't what it is today. You know what I mean? The Bulls was a great franchise already. He just contributes to that. So that's really where his numbers come from, the 6 championships. He put them up and above. Like, he ain't do all that by himself. You know what I'm saying? And his skill set, not as good as Kobe's. You know what I mean? His 3-point shot not as good as Kobe's. You know what I'm saying? You just look at, and I don't understand why people could claim LeBron is the greatest player of all time when he's not even an 80% free throw shooter. How you're a guard and you're the greatest, you're not even 80%. You're like 75 or some shit. With that being said, LeBron's still my man. That's my favorite player right now. Just not better than Kobe, that's all I'm saying. He may as well be one of the greatest players. Arguably the greatest, but I just don't think that he is. Because he's selfish. He doesn't want to play with stars. He wants everything to be about him. He's not all about winning. The goal isn't to win. The goal is to have a narrative that he's doing all this, that he's just so great. That's his goal. And people reward him for that, which doesn't make sense to me. So, I mean, that's my take on it. You know, let me know what y'all think. This is my first video. You know, I'm going to just try to keep them going, blah, blah, blah. And shit, you know what I'm saying? Let me know, man. Talk to me. Talk to me nice. Go on. Big T.